Good people of YouTube, my name is Spanner. Welcome to XCOM 2. It is time, finally, for our third campaign, and this time I have here the soldiers you guys submitted to me. So we have a little over 20, I believe. And we have a decent mix of soldier types, except for skirmishers. We don't have a single skirmisher. And we do have 4 or 5 Templars, so I doubt we will see them all. But apart from that, I believe we may see all of them during our campaign. One of them is a spark, so if I don't build a spark, there's that, but I think I'll try and build one since I have a different mod for sparks here. Mechatronic Warfare, I believe it's called. So yeah, I think I'll try and build one just to see how it works. So yeah, those were our soldiers, and yeah, I can't wait to try them out. So let's yeah, legends. We'll do the not created equal, since it's pretty nice. It's a pretty nice option here. Oh, there were a couple of concerns about the difficulty for the last campaign, which I agree, it was a little bit too easy. Mostly because of the RPG Overhaul, I think. But that mod has received several tweaks since we've last played with it, so some skills are now more expensive. The whole stat system has been changed. We'll see how it works once we start this game. Soundtrack, it's fine, but I don't think it matters much since I don't know if it's supposed to behave like this, but my soundtrack keeps changing and keeps playing random music. I don't know what's the deal with that. No Ironman. I have way too many mods, and I don't want to be restricted to a single save, so we'll go the honest man route. Integrated downloadable content is fine. Okay, and oh, since I was speaking about difficulty, I have added the a better Advent mods, which adds a bunch of new enemies and a couple of random enemy mods as well. So I think we will be satisfied in terms of difficulty. So let's get this started and skip.
Excitement continues to build as city centers.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Well, we have a situation here. We have a skirmisher. The one hero class we did not have in our character pool. So we have a random soldier to start with and 3 custom ones. I'm not really sure what to do about this one. We'll see. Anyways, before I forget, the mod list should be in the video's description. If it's not, and I got lazy, just yell at me in the comments so I remember to put it there. I don't know, I'll either... maybe I'll pick one of the Templars, since we have so many, and just remake you in the with the name and nickname and whatever, or maybe not. We'll see. Anyways, we have here Bob Saget, Full House, 4 health, 13 mobility, 68 aim, not bad. We have Leslie Roberts, Minerva. 14 mobility, 59 aim, not bad again, and 4 health. And we have Nicholas Cordero, Seeker. 12 mobility, 5 health, 65 aim. I think these are all above average, maybe. Oh, and what about you? 13 mobility, 6 health, 66 aim. Okay, that's not bad. I was considering starting over if we got a skirmisher, just because it's not a custom one. But then I think it would be unfair to the other 3 that start here, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, a couple of new enemies here. Gunslinger, Medidrone, and Trooper. Now, I've played this before. I've played like 4 or 5 missions with this mod list just to see how it handled, if there were any issues. Now, what's that thing that was behind you? Yeah, what is that? Something glitching over there. It may be what's it called? It might be one armor piece, something that's glitching.
I'm there.
I'll have to take a look at that.
Get this party started. I await their approach. Don't relax yet.
I'll wait here.
Let's wait here for a moment. Okay, they are approaching. Might not be a bad place to engage. We have a skirmisher, we can pull them in if they get into cover. Are they in range of a grenade? Not quite. Not quite. I'm just worried if there are any others around here somewhere. I don't want to advance that much. That only gets 1 though. What if I get here? Okay, we can get all of them. And we're still pretty safe. Come on! 4 damage all around. Come on. 4 damage. Nope, just 3 damage. As usual. Oh, you're already healing. Okay, heal the gunslinger. I also have a mod that makes everyone just shoot each other. It's only cosmetic, just to make it seem more like an actual firefight. So it's gonna get a little bit noisy. Leslie, can you kill that guy? 60%, maybe. Nice. Now, maybe I want to save Justice. Let's try this 55 before I do anything else. Nice. So I guess I'll go here and flank. 85. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, let's advance slowly. very, very slowly. There are 2 other groups left, and I do not want to trigger them both at the same time. You can go back there. You have the extra mobility from the grapple, so you can stay back.
All right.
And let's overwatch all.
Wait here. Catch your breath.
Attacking on sight.
And we'll just see what happens. Oh, something definitely happens. And we all missed. Okay, that sectoid has to die. And we have a demolitionist. A demolitionist has frag grenades, so he also needs to die. Speaking of frag grenades, I need to break some cover.
Put a little surprise under your tree.
The sectoid has a... Oh, it didn't break? Didn't break. Well then. How am I going to do this? Maybe I should get the demolitionists with justice. Do I dare go over here? Do I dare go up there? Might be too... Oh, maybe up here. Might be risky, but this is a great spot. Okay, we're safe. We didn't kill. Unfortunate. Oh, and you deal the 4 damage the second time around, didn't you? Okay, everyone's in full cover here. $52. I have 2 grenades left. One's on the skirmisher. How do I want to do this? Do I want to just overwatch and wait? I think so. I would actually like to bring you a bit closer. Or maybe here.
I'll be there soon.
Just so you can get the full cover. Only 39. Yeah, I'll overwatch. I'll see what happens. Okay, what happens is a mind control. A successful mind control. Okay, that's a nice shot. How am I gonna deal with that? I could try another grenade. Let's do it. Okay, we braved the Overwatch. And come on, break that thing, will ya? Or at least do 4 damage. 3 damage. I don't like this. Come on, 53. A little over 50-50. Come on. Damn it.
Bring it.
Oh, he's running away. We're flat. Okay, he's going to do a zombie. That's fine. We can kill him next turn, I think.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Full house gonna be the issue here. Yeah. $29, $34. Am I gonna have to use my last grenade here? I think so. I'm a bit scared of advancing any further. Even though this can be considered advancing further.
To that position.
I think we're in. Okay. Oh yeah.
The Advent officers
It happens.
are more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Well, in that case, let's try our luck from up here. Then I can keep a grenades. Okay. We were lucky. Now I can probably justice. I could get the heavy. What does the heavy do? Nothing, he just shoots. The trooper only shoots. You have a flashbang. I'm not that worried about the flashbang. Now, do I want the kill on the trooper? Or do I want to pull the heavy? So he can deal damage. It has armor. So it's not a guaranteed kill. Well, it's not a kill. The trooper's further away though, and in full cover. This one isn't. This one also, we also have a higher chance of getting this guy. Yeah, I think we'll go for the heavy. It's not a kill, but we can do a follow-up.
Sure. Nice catch with the face.
And I'm going to move you here.
Let's go.
You only have 1 health left, so you have to be protected. Okay, that guy moved and used an action. You're moving and you're gonna shoot the guy that's marked. Yeah. You're taking some injuries.
Don't mind if I do.
Let's go for that one. Let's miss that one. Let's go back up here.
Changing position.
Oh, I don't know if I can see them though. I can see the officer. Guess we can shoot twice. Doesn't hurt. Oh, nice. Oh, you actually destroyed that. Awesome.
Reloading.
Good job. And you missed.
Sorry.
Yeah, you'd better be sorry. Oh! Okay. Skirmisher lives. Let's actually get... Oh, you actually have a nice flank there, and you can grab the item. Autoloader, Illyrium coating, and the data cache, and the core. Now 3. I mean, I do have one last grenade. Might as well.
It will be strong.
The area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds.
This is not on fire, is it?
Planted on the double. Yep. Cover me. Reloading.
Right.
I'm not sure. Oh, I shouldn't move you through fire. That's dangerous.
As you order.
Well, you're already injured. Okay, it's not on fire. It's only visual. The game supposedly tells us
Menace 1-5,
if we get burned or not, but
extraction point.
you never know.
Status confirmed. Squad is clear.
Alright. Operation Gatecrasher is complete. Couple of injuries, but no casualties. Okay, let's give these guys some photos. Oh, that's a nice pose. Okay, here's Full House. Get a better lighting here. Yeah, there's weird lighting because of the firing a shot. This works. Seeker. Oh, Skirmisher, MVP. Okay, we're definitely keeping the Skirmisher. I'm not going to create a photo, not yet. What I think I'll do... you know what? If anyone wants a Skirmisher, just leave a comment with a first name, last name, and a nickname. I don't think there's a need for anything else. These guys don't really have a nationality. The soldier class has already been picked. And I don't really want a biography because I can't copy-paste them. All the biographies that I had that you guys submitted, not a lot though. But the really big ones, I had to type them all manually. So yeah, if you want a Skirmisher, just leave a comment with first name, last name, and a nickname. Oh, and gender. Skirmisher is currently female, but that can be changed. We'll just retcon her entire existence. Yeah, so first name, last name, nickname, and gender. Okay. So, I don't know how I'll do it. I don't know if I'll pick the first comment that does it, or if I just pick something cool. We'll see. It might take a while for me to actually do it, since I record a couple of them in advance. So you might not see it. You might not see the change in the next couple of episodes. But maybe like episode 3 or 4, something will have happened. But I think I have an idea what might be wrong with my music. I think I have a mod that adds new, that enhances the soundtrack. That might be what's conflicting with the soundtrack choosing. But I don't mind that that it mixes the soundtracks. It actually adds more variety. Okay, so Minerva. Come on, promotion. Promotion. Alright. So you have professional. What profession? They won't say. Overwatch shots deal bonus damage. Interesting. And bulletproof. Plus 10 defense. Right now I'm thinking Overwatch soldier type thing. Yeah, so there were a couple of changes to RPG Overhaul. I've also added some new classes. Pistolier, Door Kicker. We have dual pistols here. Samurai, I think, has the spec for double swords. I actually don't know where that is. The ability point cost has been changed, so it starts at 25 and it gets higher and higher. Yeah, once we have actual points we can use and the ranks, we'll have to we can do some pretty cool stuff here. Okay, full house. Mercenary, a gun for hire gains increased critical chance based on the number of supplies you have. Well, it's not gonna be much though, because we will be spending all of it. And deep cover, if you did not attack this turn, hunker down automatically. Seeker, Pioneer, at the forefront of the pre-alien weapons industry, gains bonus damage with non-ballistic weapons. Wait, so this means, yeah, bonus damage +1 with magnetic and +2 with beam weapons. That's pretty nice. And Prodigy, Soldier's Combat Intelligence, 1 or 2 levels higher than roll. So one of the changes is that they added more of these perks for the squaddy rank, which is kind of cool. Okay, so let's do the usual. Let's do research. And we will start with modular weapons. Engineering. Not going to build anything yet. First, we are going to build a guerrilla tactics school. We don't have an engineer to excavate. And I think we'll build a medikit. Or do I want a flashbang instead? Maybe I'll want the flashbang. Let's grab a flashbang. I don't use them as much as I should. Okay, let's get the cutscenes over with. Yeah, skirmishers, we know about them. Yeah, very menacing, I know. And we can get some extra supplies, but first, let's see who we have here. Alright, so you see these, this little symbol here, like the DNA double helix. That's the new way to acquire soldier stats. So we have soldiers now have natural aptitudes. This is basically combat intelligence for stats. So for abilities, you use Xcom, you use ability points, Xcom AP or Soldier AP. And for stats, you gain these when you level up. You gain these points. These natural aptitude points. And they have levels, just like combat intelligence, so a soldier with a higher natural aptitude will gain more points per level. So I think I'll give you some of this, some health. And I don't know what else to give you. Maybe I'll save it for some extra mobility. I do like mobility. Yeah, but health is always useful. So we can see here, combat intelligence above average. Your natural aptitude is peak human. I'm not sure what that means, but it's yellow. Yellow corresponds to gifted. And orange is above average. Okay. So yellow is above orange. That's all I need to know. Your standard combat intelligence. And you have good genes. So let's give you one extra health. You already have plenty of mobility, but I want to give you some extra aim, since your aim was a bit low. Seeker. You already have 6 health. Let's save the points for now. And you weren't promoted, so you don't have any points. So who do we have here? Of these guys. So we have Vitor Fitz Gotardi from Brazil. We have Gabriel Gray Harris from the United States. I guess we didn't check the nationality of all the other ones. We have this guy from Skirmisherland. Nicholas Cordero is from the US. Leslie is from the UK. Bob Saget is from the US. And let's continue. We have Nate Moonboots Harrison from the UK. Hector Ruin Perez from the US. Elliot Ace Summer from the UK. Beatrix Black Mamba Kiddo from the US. Aegis Eagle Strike Regal from France. Jeremy Watchmaker Peters from the US. And that's all we have. So these are our soldiers. If we go to recruit, there are a couple more here. Not all of these are character pool soldiers, though. I think Logan Jones is part of the character pool. Yeah, definitely. These two aren't, though. These aren't all the soldiers, though. I think some of them are picked for as mission rewards, or like supply drops for rookies or something like that. Yeah. Oh, by the way, there aren't a lot of. Why can't I? Why is this working? Okay, let's forget about that for a moment and let's get this. Maybe the game will behave itself in a moment. With these supplies I might even be able to build a medkit. Oh, modular weapons. What do you know? Yeah, 19 days inspired, no thank you. Magnetic weapons is still several days away. Let's go for What do I want? I think I want to go with the alien biotech first. Or maybe this for some nanoscale vests. And unlock the plated armor. Yeah, let's do that. I at least want to get the 57 supplies. And rookies. Yeah, I would like to get resistance radio before I start researching weapons and armor. So let's see if... Okay, it's behaving now. Let's get a med kit. Oh, and we can customize our Sky Ranger. So I'll be doing that in a moment. Let's see. From these guys, I think the only one that might have a biography is you. So I might just read it. It's a bit long, but here goes. Leslie grew up in a rural community, living happily among her family and friends. However, that tranquility ended when word spread from the larger city centers that the aliens were steadily taking over society and all opposition was being removed. Luckily, being on the fringes allowed Leslie and her community to form a defense force, and once the aliens eventually arrived, they were able to put up a relatively significant fight. In the end, however, they lacked both the firepower and manpower to hold the aliens at bay and were defeated. Most were outright killed, others were scattered into much smaller resistance cells that continued fighting using guerrilla tactics. Leslie, being pragmatic, knew that ultimately they all would be wiped out. So she decided to take a chance and join a larger resistance group called Xcom. She has not regretted her decision and lives to see the aliens removed from the face of the Earth. Okay, not bad. I'm pretty sure the other ones do not have that. I want here. Okay, there's the biography. This is standards. Okay, that. Yeah. Yeah, these are all randomly generated biographies. Okay, I think I have at least 2 more with detailed biographies like that. So if we find them, I will read them. Oh, here we go. Guerrilla Ops. Operation Hydrogen Trial. Neutralize Field Commander. I hate those. We get our engineer. Okay. So as usual, we will be doing this next time. For now, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the first episode of our new XCOM 2 campaign. There's plenty of more to come, unless all of our soldiers die and we lose. Then there won't be any more. But let's hope that doesn't happen. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and as usual, don't miss the next episode, because I won't. I will see you all next time.